Raptors basketball is back. Is back. We played yesterday, lost 108 to 112 to the Denver Nuggets. A lot of feelings after that game, some positive, some negative, but just overall having basketball back, that's so it's a good feeling, man. Damn, played at 10 p.m. Had to wait a long time. Some watch some trash basketball in the meantime till we got to our game. And I'm just happy that we got to see our guys minus Pirtle play a game of basketball, a game that was competitive. The other team tried. They played their starters for considerable amount of minutes, just like we did. So besides the fourth quarter, this was not a boring game. This is a game that I locked into. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Let's get it. What did I come out the game feeling? Feel weird. I feel weird as a Raptors fan. Let's start off with the positives. This is Brandon Ingram's first game, and he looked great. He looked absolutely great. Like, for someone that hasn't played since December, there's not much more I could ask from him. He was looking for his shots. He was looking to get his guys involved. And he was there on the defensive end. He wasn't no cone, he wasn't no slouch. He actually, to me, he showed that he's at 100%. No one, everyone got to stop talking about if he's going to come back, if the injury is going to hinder him at all. He looks like he's back to 100%. Maybe a little rusty, but with the reps that he's going to get in preseason, hopefully by season opener, he's good. All that rust is dusted off, but I feel encouraged by what he's shown, at least in his first game as a Raptor. His first game as a Raptor. Guys look to get him involved. Didn't have to worry about no guy being selfish. No Raptor player was selfish. Even though we have three ball hogs on our team, none of them to me shown that they weren't looking to get the others involved. And BI, his shot making, you can see that it's just something we need. That just will put defenders on the other team in fear. They know that sometimes they're gonna have to double him. Sometimes he's gonna have a mismatch, and that's his defensive that's who's gonna be going at him defensively all game, but it's a mismatch. You got Scotty and you got RJ, two guys you have to worry about. So it's it's a good sign. That to me is a good sign. Can't wait to see more of Brandon get more comfortable with the team and then be more assertive too. I know he can get up more shots, and he will with the more minutes he'll be playing. Honestly, I'm not worried about him at all. And this first game to me is just encouraging to what the Raptors got in him. Let's go negative. Let's 2 foot, honestly, because Grady Dick needs to get off my team. He needs to. I was gonna give the benefit of the doubt. Not to say that I would be thinking that this can happen, but hey, I'll hold my hands up. I'll wait to see what progression Grady could have made from the last time he played, because he got injured uh in the middle, closer to the end of the season, and he hasn't played a game in a while too. So he comes in this game and does absolutely nothing positive for the team. One, he's a cone again. He is our liability on defense like no tomorrow. Like, he to me is such a tier down defender from everyone we got on the team that it's so visually, like, it catches your eye. Just anytime they're looking for Gritty in an action, blow by, blow by every single time. Like, Buddy can't stay in front of his guys, and he just looks so small. Not even Jamal Shed small. Jamal Shed got a little, Gritty just looks like me, like he don't look like he gonna be stopping anyone out there, and he just makes our guys have to work even harder on the defensive end. His offense stunk. What do you get today? 5 points, 1 of 6 shooting. And to me, that's the main thing about Grady. Your offense has to overshadow your defense. Like your defense is so bad that if your offense is an A plus, what are you doing on the court? But he got two offensive charges back to back. Like, is there no moves you got, man? Are you just a shooter that couldn't even shoot today? What is the point of Grady Dick? He's gonna be ran out of the rotation so quick. So quick. I can already see it coming. Darko don't got time to play with him. Don't got time to give him reps to hope he improves, but he needed to improve in one aspect of his game, and I couldn't see yesterday. Preseason. He's probably the only one that I gonna be super tough on, but it's like he had to show me something and he didn't. So we got a couple more games, Grady, but I lost my hope in you, man. I lost my hope in you being anything crazy in this league. Like you're shooting. It's whatever. Like and that's what we drafted you for. You were known as the best shooter to come out of that draft class and we're not getting the perks of it. Just but he gotta be better. So much better. Talking about gotta be better. It's the last negative of this. And I ain't gonna go too hard on you, even though maybe I should. But Scotty, man, that was a horrible game. Like defensively, maybe you were all right. But sometimes I feel like you overcommit and get your guys in danger, and that's an easy bucket for the other team. Or sometimes, I don't know, the defensively, I'll let it slide first game, and like I know what you can do defensively. The offense, brother, I I'm at a loss of words, honestly. He like this is a Denver team that's their defense is all right, like they have all right defensive personnel. But when Aaron Gordon isn't playing, Scotty, this is the best opportunity you're gonna get. You're telling me Peyton Watson held you to 1 point. Kristen Brown held you to 1 point. Don't talk about no Nikola Jokic because he's one of the worst rim deterrent centers we got in the league. He held you to 1 point. You taking two threes. One of them was a pull up. Almost made me throw up. You are just not being assertive downhill. I don't get it. I really don't get it. He was all right playmaking in the gaps. Anytime you get the ball in front of the rim, he can make that quick read to that open man. But what about you, man? What about you being an unstoppable guy down in the paint? I feel like we need that. Like we got RJ. RJ's an undersized guy to be going crazy at the rim like that. And he's efficient as hell. And he just slimy. He can get his way there easily. So we gotta commend him for that. But when we have this bigger guy, physical, athletic, and he is not getting these paint touches as he should, to me, it confuses me. It confuses me what Scotty's game plan is going into each game. I hope this is the one time I'm talking about it. Because 1 point, honestly, is disrespectful. You're a max player, my guy. You're our max player. You're our guy that we put all this faith into. And that faith ain't go away. It didn't go away at all. But man, you don't got too many chances to prove to us that you're the guy that we feel like you are. We need that now, man. We need that unstoppable Scotty now. Uh, it was a tough watch. It was a tough watch because I'm cheering for him. I'm rooting for him so much, and to me, he's just passive at times. But I don't know. I don't know. RJ was amazing. What more can we ask for? We got to stop talking about trading this man. He's underrated. He was getting his guys involved, playmaking to a T. Those free throws still, man, still got to work on them. But besides that, he made two, three catch and shoot threes today. Amazing. That's what we needed because IQ was supposed to be those ones taking those threes, and he did not take as much as we would have needed. How much IQ take? Three threes. IQ took three threes today. Barrett took six. He made three of them. That's if RJ just had the perfect game we as Raptors fans want from him. He was efficient, getting his guys involved, and he wasn't glaringly bad on defense. What more can you ask? IQ. IQ to me was settling a bit, trying to get his guys maybe too much involved. He is an offensive threat, and maybe that'll come with more minutes, different lineups with him not just being with most of the starters. He gotta show his ass more on the court. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I forget that he's on the court, and I feel like I never should when that's our point guard. That's our guy that needs to get everyone involved, make sure everyone's doing the right thing, make sure he's still doing what he does best. Send it off. Our bench was amazing. Granted, comparing them against the Nuggets when the Nuggets been known for having a bad bench these past years, I don't think that's too much to go crazy about. Colin was great. Man had to defend Jokic on his first game, and he did pretty damn good. He took him off the dribble and got it past him, got a nice bucket to start off, but he rolled his ankle, came back in the game like nothing happened. He was great. He was great defensively. Offense still got to work on, but we knew that coming in. He was great. Shed was great. Walter could have been better. Egbaji was pretty good. Mamu, just Sandro, whatever your last name is, buddy. I'm sorry. Why Buddy have to pop off like that? Buddy absolutely just took his play with the Georgia national team and carried it over. Stop. Buddy made three threes off the break threes. Like just I don't know. Those are the heartbreaking threes. He is gonna be a problem. If this is how he's gonna play, he's gonna be a problem. The defense could work on a little bit. That's the only negative thing I'll say about you, buddy. You had the best game you possibly could have had as your first Raptors game. Showed why you can space the floor for us and how that is important for us. Shown that you are a connector. You can get the ball and they don't got to worry about it sticking in your hands. You can make the right play out of it. You're a team guy. I don't know. You surprised me a little, man. I'm not gonna lie. I seen that crazy game you had for the Spurs last season, and to me, you shown those kind of signs today. You could be a sharpshooter on your day, but also you are a guy that will just do the right things as a floor spacing big. Can't ask much more. Honestly, this team was pretty great today. It was nice and refreshing to see some basketball. Got a lot of stuff we got to work on. That's for sure. Where that's not our final product. But I can see the positivities that Bobby Webster sees for why we have this team put together, these pieces that we have put together, besides Grady. I think we're going to be pretty great this year. Some guys just got to work on some stuff. And that's where we're at. On to the next one. I think we versus Sacramento. Let's get another great game. Let's get a win this time, though.